there, Jen Roque here at stampcampwithjen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to today's video. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss a notification video. If you haven't already, please also subscribe to my newsletter. It's in the description below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up or heart and let me know in the comments below what you think. I hope this video is helpful for you. So today I'm going to share how to label your Stampin' Up! Ink pads. So I have a new pad here. This is a basic gray pad. It comes shrink wrapped in plastic, and there are actually some little label stickers on the back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper snip scissors and I'm just going to go where the opening of the stamp pad is here. There's a little indent, and I'm going to use the edge of my scissors and kind of cut away that plastic. And that's the easiest way I've found to take that plastic off of the stamp pad. So you'll notice here there's some stickers actually on the back here. The first sticker is in English that has the color label. And then there are other, I think this is maybe French, German, and Japanese. So, and then actually you can't even tell just yet, but there's another label at the very bottom that's blank, and I'm going to show you what to do with that. So the first thing I'm going to do, you can see here in the corner there's a little peel symbol. So I'm actually just going to take the tip of my nail and peel the clear part here, and that's just going to separate all those different labels. So now you can easily see the 5 different label stickers that are on the back there, okay? So I'm just going to throw this piece away. And the first thing I'm going to do, since I'm in the US, I'm going to use the English label here, and I'm going to peel that off very carefully using my finger. I'm just going to take that. And now where this little opening is, as we can see, this is face up. So I'm just going to take right where the little opening is to lift the lid up. Right below that is where I'm going to take my label and try to center it. I'm going to try it. It's a little tricky on camera. Stand up a little bit so I can see. But I usually just try to center the letters under where that lid opening is right there. Just like that, and then you just use your finger to press it down, okay? So now we have, so now when you put your stamp pad in your shelf, you can easily see what color it is from the outside here. Now, I'm going to take this one, and if you open your stamp pad, and if it's a little too tricky to open it this way, you can turn it upside down, take your fingers and push on the bottom here. And ideally it will pop up. This one's very tight. It's not even working on this one. Maybe I didn't close it enough. Here, let's try again. It should work. This one's very tight. It's not working. Okay, but that's another way you can open it. If it's too tight, you should be able to just press and pop it open, but mine's not working, of course, on this video. So you'll notice when you open your stamp pad, there's this little section right here on the bottom. That is where we're going to put this little label right there. So I'm going to carefully peel this off with my finger. Okay, so we have this blank color strip here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and we're just going to carefully place it where this little opening is right under your ink pad here. Just right along that edge. Try to feed it in there, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bone folder and just press that all the way in there. Use the tip of it here to make sure it's nice and tight in there. So now, if you have a bunch of ink pads laid open, you can just look at that little strip and see what color it is, and you can do that. So like if I have, for example, both of these, it would be kind of tricky if you had both of these side by side, just looking at the ink pads to see what color is what. But having that little strip in the tray here makes it easier to say, okay, that's a teal color and this is a gray color. It would be a lot harder to do that if I didn't have that strip in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to close our ink pads so I don't accidentally make a mess. This one's so tight. Oh my goodness. So now we don't need these. These are the labels for the different languages in other countries. So now what I'm going to do, you can kind of see there's like a yellow and then the regular label. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger using my nail here and pull that sticker label, and it might tear a little bit, so I'm going to go, mine tore, so I'm going to carefully lift the edges. This part is much stickier. But if you leave this on your ink pad and go to try to put it in like a shelf or something, it might catch. I've done that before where I forgot to take this off and I went to store my ink pad, and then this little sticker part will actually catch in my shelf. So that's when I realized I got to go back and actually peel this sticker off. So you can just peel this off. Mine tore a bunch, of course, but now you'll be able to see the label that's supposed to be on the pad here. So I know the first couple times I got an ink pad, I was like, oh, I didn't even realize that was down there. And it definitely makes it a lot easier when crafting to have those labels on your ink pads. So, all right, guys, well, that's all I have for today. My little quick video just sharing some little tips on how to label your ink pads. Remember to have your colors on the outside, so when you store them in your shelf, you can easily see them. And then also don't forget to put that little strip on the inside there. So when you have a bunch of ink pads open, you can easily see which colors you're working with. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you did, please give me a thumbs up or a heart and let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a crafting video. And also don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. I send out a weekly newsletter every Friday, and then if there are any other important updates, I may occasionally send one throughout the week as well. Every month I send out an exclusive PDF tutorial for an exclusive card or project. So you can look out for that as well. All right, guys, well, I hope you're enjoying Celebration. If you're watching fairly recently to when this video posts, Celebration is now through August 31st, 2022, and I would love to earn your business. Well, until next time, be safe and happy stamping. Bye-bye.